guys ready for your next comic? This next comic will be on VH1 next month. Please give a round of applause to Ari Teman.
How's it going, YU and other Jews? Oh, wow. Fantastic. Thank you guys so much for coming. I mean, I know it's New York, and you have a lot of different options and parties and events. And so the fact that you're here really lets us know that this show was the cheapest. All right. I gotta admit, I'm a little nervous. When I was in college, I was in a bachelor auction to raise money for breast cancer. Thank you. And the guys in front of me, they're going for $300, $500. And nobody bid on me. Yeah. To rephrase that, girls would not date me to cure cancer. So I'm just here looking for my beshert. Who's willing to have more than 5 children? Just pretend we're all in a hotel lobby, and this will work fine. I am. By the way, the minimum bid on that bachelor auction, to be totally honest, was $5. And a sandwich on campus was $7. So, like, even if you didn't want to go out with me, you were still making $2. And you could pay with your meal card. So, yeah. But that's cool. So I am single. I think it's because I get bad advice, right? You get relationship advice always from the wrong people. Yeah? Always from your fat single friends. The ones that like to stay home and read. Always tell me things like, oh, Ari, just be yourself. I wouldn't date myself. This is terrible advice. I would date myself. I wouldn't be looking for someone else. What'd you do this weekend? Well, I took myself to the movies. Oh, terrible advice. Always from the wrong people. I was taking nutrition advice from my doctor till I realized he's fat. You see on TV McDreamy and McSteamy? Yeah, I got McNugget. Terrible advice. You know, I'm a little bit nervous about being here. I'm a little bit torn. I'm very Zionistic. I am, and I love the people. On one hand, I'm a big supporter of the people from Gush Katif, and on the other hand, my family owns a bulldozer company. Oh, that was... Yeah, I'm kidding, by the way. Unless you're like Sparty and you're like, ooh, he has money. Or from Breakneck. My mom actually was a Stern girl. I should be right, which halakhically makes me a Stern girl. Right? Is that how it works? She was great. My mom was great. Very supportive mom. And I remember when I was a kid, she took me to an art class. And above the door, the teacher had hung a sign. It said, "A mistake is a creation not yet realized." And I was very inspired. And I remember my mom, she patted me on the head and she said, "Have fun in art class, my little creation." Oh my God. My mom doesn't like that joke so much. She's like, it's not even true. You were planned poorly. Gotta love your family. Though my uncle, very tight family. My uncle just got my grandmother a car, and I said, Grandma is old and her vision is poor. He was like, I know. All right, that one took a second. All right, I do want to get married. We don't have any married people here, though. No, in the back. No chaperones. Okay, here we go. Marriage is very scary in this country. What do they say? 50% of marriage ends in divorce, yeah. Which means the other 50% ends in death. Whatever, you'd love that joke if you knew Morse code. Comics behind the face like it too. All right. I got a takeout menu the other day. It said Mexican food was voted the #1 ethnic food, which was weird. It was a Chinese menu. More of a warning, really. Mexican food voted #1. How many of those were registered voters? You guys are a little too racist to be honest. Usually I just get the groans on that one, but a little bit. Speaking of first black president, very exciting, yes? Technically only half exciting. That's alright, that joke is only half racist. That is... Boy, that Holocaust was sure a PR nightmare for the Nazis. You think they thought about that? You think they thought, like, I don't think we're going to be able to sell a lot of merchandise. No, don't worry about it. We're going to be in all the movies. Yeah, which is ironic when you consider who makes the movies. Jews, just for... Apparently half the audience is from Lakewood. Okay, cool.